welcome back to week 2 of my new Animal Crossing island, 𝙨𝙘𝙞𝙖𝙡. So, today we have finally got the new resident services open and Leaf is here! Look at his weird little face. Let's see what Tom Nook has to say for the first day of this week. Oh my god. It literally just hit 1 PM. I've been sat on this opening screen for 11 minutes. Stated in previous broadcast, today we've completed construction of the new resident services building. That's not all the big news for today. We've also added someone to our island staff. Ah, look at her. She's so cute. We're gonna have a lot to do this week. I don't remember entirely because I've not restarted Animal Crossing in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that this is kind of the period where we start working towards a 3-star island so 𝙨𝙘𝙞𝙖𝙡 can come and visit, and then once we do that we can unlock terraforming and everything, which would be so super fun. And I think a good way to do that would be selling all of the weeds that are on like the back end of the island. Because Leaf's here, he will buy my weeds for more than Nook's Cranny will, so that would be a good way, I reckon, to get some more bells. So this is the thing about 𝙨𝙬𝙖𝙡𝙀. Okay, so his goal is to have the incredibly popular musician 𝙨𝙬𝙖𝙡 come and put on a show here in 𝙨𝙘𝙞𝙖𝙡. Oh, the campsite! You know what? I was wondering when this would be. I completely forgot that. I honestly thought the campsite was earlier on in the game than this, but apparently not. Oh my god, I also completely forgot I had to actually make the campsite. Oh my god. Wood. Oh, I actually might have all of this stuff already from my dailies. Oh no! Oh, I knew I had the iron nuggets. I need more normal wood and more soft wood, but I have all the hard wood. How exciting, it's a wood chopping time lapse. I was actually re-watching my day 1 on this island the other day, and I think it's really funny because right at the beginning, Tom Nook gives you an itemised bill, and part of that bill is labour. You're paying for labour. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, I do all the labour on this island, Tom Nook. What was I paying for? What like 5,000 miles for labour? What labour? I do that. Yay, I made the campsite construction kit. I think I'm gonna put this on the beach somewhere. First of all, I think it'd be quite nice if you were gonna come and, you know, stay on an island, on a campsite, you'd be on the beach. But also, that just gives me, oh, okay, I wasn't expecting it to be that small. That gives me more kind of choice to where I can move it then, because it won't be just in the way of anything on the land. Yay! Campsite acquired. I'm gonna go and empty out my inventory so we have enough space. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to spend quite a while basically up on the cliffs of my island, picking up all the flowers and also weeding everything, selling the weeds to Leaf, and then putting all the flowers in one place for them to breed, because flowers give you loads of points towards your star level on your island. So I think that's the plan, and then I'm going to do my dailies, and then that'll probably be it for the day, because I think that the flowers and weeding might actually take quite a while. So I began the insanely tedious task of collecting every single weed on the back end of my island. Luckily, I'd already done this on the ground level? What am I saying? You know, the flat area of my island. I did that on like day 1 or something like that, or at least in week 1. Now I had to do the exact same thing on all the cliffs at the back of the island, but I'm really glad I did this because it makes managing weeds in the future so much easier. Because say I don't know, skipped a week in the game, I would have weeds everywhere again, but nowhere near as many as this, so it makes it so much easier to collect up the weeds and everything like that. My plan basically was to collect up these weeds and then also dig up all the flowers on the cliffs, sell all the weeds, and then put all the flowers on the right hand side of my island for them to breed and grow, so that I got more points towards my island evals, which is pretty smart if you ask me. Thank goodness Leaf was here on the day I decided to do this, because I got so many more bells for the weeds than I would have if I sold them at Nook's Cranny. He was also selling some potatoes, some different flowers, and some different flower bushes, which was really fun. So I went over to the right hand side of my island and started clearing out this space by chopping down all the trees, and I started planting the tulips that I had gathered so far from the cliffs. I then went and carried on picking up as many tulips as I could put in my inventory, but unfortunately I did not have too much space. I also did a trade with this lovely person who built me a storage shed, which, oh my god, was my saving grace. This meant that I could transfer things from my inventory to my storage no matter where I was. Oh, I'm gonna be hired. Hello, I'm Lottie. I used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago before this big island venture here started.
Yes, she's quite talented. Lottie can handle anything from interior designs to building layouts. And now she runs her very own vacation home company. Right, I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably make separate videos on Happy Home Paradise because, like, it's a whole separate thing. It's not part of the actual, the base game. So, also look! Now it's the 1st of April. We have the blossom trees. They're so pretty. I'm so happy. Annoyingly, there's not much I can do now. I have to wait until we get a campsite villager before I start doing the whole working towards a 3-star island thing, which is kind of annoying. Nothing here. Ugh. In that case then, I guess I'll just get on with my dailies and start cleaning up my island a bit because I have a bunch of random crap everywhere, like this tire and wood from chopping down trees. So I should do a little clear up. So on day 10, we finally had our first campsite villager. To say I was scared was an understatement. There were some really bad ones we could get, which terrified me. We got Roswell, the alligator that kind of looks like a Swiss roll. So unfortunately we had to move him in. So we planted down his lot on the beach to keep him away and also just because it was convenient. I then placed another empty lot down so I could do my first villager hunt. If you want to go and see the entire hunt in full, I will link the video on the screen now and also at the end. But we found Sky, the beautiful blue wolf, who I forced to take a picture with me. She loved it though, look at her. She's so cute. That'll do! Sold to Sky. I started off day 11 by buying all the stock out of Nook's Cranny because God forbid a girl want her shop to be upgraded. I also went to check out the new room in my house because all of the materials I gathered from villager hunting meant I could pay off my home loan. I then spoke to Isabel and we had a 1-star rating, which is pretty crap if you ask me. Went to meet Roswell as he'd finally moved in to Bluetopia and I got on with my dailies. I then found Gulliver, this fool of a seagull who for some reason can't just use his wings and fly home, instead he needs his fancy communicator device. So I found his parts, handed them over to him, and went and sold a bunch of stuff to Timmy and Tommy. This then funded another lot for another villager hunt, which again you can see in the same video I linked earlier, and look who I found! It's Julian! Oh my god. I was very, very, very happy. Day 12 had a lovely start because I got to meet the wonderful Sky, the blue wolf. Yay, Able Sisters! I then found a place for the future of the Able Sisters and also bought this cute little cat hat from Mabel. If it makes me like a furry, I don't care. I'm playing a game full of animals, okay? I then got this popcorn machine off Roswell, which I appreciated, and I did my dailies. I then got another lot. I was prepared for another long villager hunt, but oh my god, my luck was basically off the charts, which you'll see now. The first 2 islands were a flop. Wasn't for me, didn't want them, until something incredible happened. No way, no way, no way, no way. 3rd ticket, are you... Francine! No, come here now. Oh my god, my luck is... Today's a great day. Okay, and I have half an hour to find another cute villager. Let's hope that I get as lucky as finding Francine. Wait, do I have to wait until tomorrow even though I've opened up 2 lots? Oh no! Okay, so it is the last day of week 2 on Bluetopia. It's a bit late. I've been very busy this weekend, so I didn't get to play yesterday on Saturday, or until now today. Francine's moved in. Okay, that's fun. Oh, and the Able Sisters! Okay, yeah, I forgot already what I had done the last time I properly played. But I was thinking that, you know how I opened up 2 lots when I found Francine? I have a feeling the second lot has been auto-filled. And I don't know who by. I'm so scared. Oh, yep, it's sold. Hopkins. Who's Hopkins? It rings a bell. I feel like I know who this is, but I can't. Oh my god, no way! It's a blue bunny. I mean, he's not gonna stay, but you know what? Okay, seeing as he's blue, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Like I said though, he's not gonna stay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna do loads today as it's already quite late. I just wanted to come on so that I could wrap up the second week on the island. But I would really like to go and see Able Sisters and see what they're selling today. This is my first time being in Able Sisters on this island. I'm so excited. I can finally get custom designs for other people. Oh my god. I forgot that the custom design portal was inside Able Sisters. That means that even though we haven't unlocked terraforming yet, I might still be able to make like my first build maybe, even if it's just like a little picnic area or something like that. Okay, let's see what they've got. I'm a blue chick. Oh, I can't even afford it. Wait, where's all my money? Be right back. We're gonna have to go get some money. Perfect. Have you ever seen such style? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna do any of my dailies today because quite frankly, I cannot be bothered. Oh, Julian, let's say hi to him. I also want to go see Francine really quick. Hey girl, you're so cute. Yay, I love her. I'm so happy. And I know that it kind of feels wrong having Francine and not having Chrissy. I get it. I would totally have Chrissy if I was doing like just a normal Alex. I don't know. I really don't know why I feel so inclined to do all blue villagers. Like I don't, but I do at the same time. Like I want Sasha really bad, and Sasha's technically green, but it's just like I'm just going for the cute villagers that I want that are kind of all a similar colour, you know what I mean? I don't know, I want a theme. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this week's episode of Bluetopia here. Thank you so much for watching if you watched this entire thing. Of course, there were one less day than usual this week as I wasn't able to play yesterday. There will be a few times where that'll happen as I am usually quite busy on the weekends. So thank you so much for watching anyway. We got quite a lot done this week. We managed to move in all 10 of our villagers. So starting from tomorrow and next week's video, we will properly be grinding to get the 3-star ratings so we can start properly decorating the island, which I'm so excited for. Like, I can't even explain. I've got so many fun plans for this island. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.